I mean, some of you guys said to do like a face reveal or something, which I don't really understand because y'all could be following me on Instagram. Y'all already got one. So I guess here's your face reveal. 200 right here. We're gonna go ride this little beast later. And here's the little 110. This thing's dope. It's for sale if you want it. If you live in my area, you know you do. 1400. It's here. It's got a cam and 2 bros. It's pretty dope. So let's get to the ride.
Free old chopper. For your bitch, get a bag from it, then I never call her. Now she tripping, going crazy, nigga, tell her let her bubble. OG see me coming through and they say that's a baller. That's a baller. That's a nigga starting from the bottom, really in that order.
Alright you guys, so first thing I want to say is don't make fun of me because of these freaking gay joggers I'm wearing. I'm wearing them because they were cheap and they're camo and I kind of like the way they look. And they're a thick material so I can ride in them and not have to worry about my legs getting cut up, you know. They're pretty cool. So today's topic is going to be my favorite bike brands and what I think about all the bike brands. So, I mean, I'm kind of a Yamaha fan just because I've always had Yamahas and that's what I had in my area that I could get to easily and whatnot. So, I mean, my first real good bike was a Yamaha, and that was that little 110. And that was a really fun bike, and it never had any problems at all. Whenever I first started, I was a noob, and I didn't know much about bikes, so I'd take it into the service to get them serviced, like, even to do simple stuff like oil changes, and then I learned over the years. But that was back when I was, like, 12 or so. I don't know. It was a little while ago. So I would say I've gotten better over the years. That's my view on Yamaha. I really like Yamahas, and from personal experience and riding all the Yamahas I've ridden, I've never had a Yamaha that wasn't good. I mean, this Yamaha is great, really reliable. My 250 is beautiful, it runs great all the time. The only maintenance I ever have to do is oil changes, air filter, and valve adjustments. And that's it. It's about 10 years old. For a 10-year-old bike, it's doing really good, you know. Like, most people don't realize how old that is. That's a 10-year-old bike, you know. And most bikes by then would need a lot of stuff done to them. But that bike has just kept on chugging. But let's keep in mind that the owner before me, he actually rebuilt the motor. Not him himself, but he got a shop to rebuild it. And the bike altogether probably has about 250 hours. So it's got a lot of hours on it, but it just does really good. He rebuilt it a little bit over like 170. And I put the rest on there, so I'm planning on rebuilding it sometime soon, just to be safe, so I don't have to worry about it blowing up or nothing. It still shifts perfect no matter what I do or nothing, anything like that. Clutch is perfect, nothing wrong with that and whatnot. But I'm probably gonna rebuild the motor on that eventually, just sometime soon, because I feel like I'd rather it be rebuilt and safe than it blow up and me have to rebuild it and pay more, you know. But now I'm gonna go on to Kawasaki. Now, in my opinion, this is my opinion. Yeah, I have a Kawasaki right now, but with all the other bikes that I've either owned or seen or know anybody that has one, they've always had problems. Now, I'm gonna have a lot of guys in the comments that are diehard Kawasaki fans that are gonna tell me different, but that's just from what I've seen. So, from what I've seen, all the Kawasaki's have been Kawasaki's. They haven't done very well, and I don't know. I've also been told that the Kawasaki's have really, really weak transmissions on their race bikes. I don't know if that's true or not, but what I've normally noticed is a lot of the Kawasaki's that I know of just have a lot of problems. Man, there sure is a lot of cops around today. I should be worried. Just a little, you know. So next I'm going to move on to a really, really good one, and that's Honda. So Honda has had some really good bikes over the years. Honda's a really, really good name brand. They've had bikes for a really long time. They've made bikes for a really long time. The only issue I've ever had with a Honda was the bottom end on the transmission going out. But that was all my fault. It's because I was riding an 85. I was going hard at the track. I was pinning it, landing on jumps, just hit a jump, pinning it, and then hitting the jump and landing. Just not good for it, you know. 2-strokes are a little bit more weak than 4-strokes anyways, so, and I'm not hating on 2-strokes. 2-strokes are awesome, I love them, but I just don't think I'm gonna buy another one in the near future. All the bikes that I've ridden that were Hondas, never had any problems. They're really nice as long as you maintain them. That's like most bikes, they're really good. But Hondas have a reputation for being very reliable. Japanese guys, they know what they're doing when they build those things. I don't really have much experience with KTMs and whatnot, so I can't say much about them. I just know that they're really expensive and high tech, and they got like hydraulic clutches and all kinds of shit. So by all means, if you have the money, go ahead and get a KTM, because I know they're pretty good. Texas summers are weird, you know? You don't really, if you live somewhere up north and you think it's hot and whatnot, come to Texas, man. It's really freaking humid here. It's only 85 degrees right now, but it feels like it's 100, dude. And when it's 100, it feels like it's about 150. It is so unbelievably hot. Like, what I'm saying about humidity, it's so bad. If you're riding for a little while and you're wearing a shirt with a design like this one and you touch it, it'll have water on it. It's not like a drip, it's not like drops of water, but it's like enough water to where it's like slick and you can feel the water on there. It's just really weird, you know? It's just really humid here and it's so hot. You just get really sticky. But back to my topic. Let's talk about Suzuki now. Suzuki, I don't have too much experience with Suzukis. I know that their GSXRs get a lot of bad rep just because most places where you can get them, that you can finance them no matter what, you know? And they just get a lot of bad rep for that because all the squids, they go out and buy them for their first bikes because they can, you know? But Suzuki GSXRs are actually really nice bikes. I've sat on a few, I've ridden a couple, and they're really comfortable. I'm pretty sure the GSXR is one of the more comfortable sport bikes out of the 600s. It's the ones I've ridden. Like an 08 GSXR 600, really comfortable bike, man. Most bikes, like sport bikes, you sit on top of the bike, it feels like, and you're leaned forward like this. But on the GSXR, you're still leaned over, but you feel like you sit inside the bike more. So the seat is a little lower and it dips in more, so it's a lot more comfortable for sure. Also, you guys, could you guys do me a favor and go subscribe to my buddy Dusk Rider?
Shut the fuck up! Oh my gosh! Oh!
He's got some cool content. He just got a Grom. He used to have an R6. I don't know if he still has it or not, but he got some good content on that Grom. Even though I'm not a big fan of Groms, you know. Coasters. Oh my god, I'm riding a wheelie! What is this? My pants are falling off! My pants are coming down! Oh my gosh, I'm getting so good at wheelies, like what the heck? Fifth gear, bitch! Oh man, that's a truck. We should probably calm down on the wheelies, huh? Motomax is just a savage, you know. Shut up. I know these joggers are gay. And my shoes are falling apart. Oh my gosh. Stay broke crew all the way. Green light, green light, green light, green light, green light, green light. Ah! We're gonna make it. We made it. Hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys ride safe. Peace out, guys.